What if I told you the United States Marine Corps, the finest fighting force in the world, has a Bigfoot lurking on one of its bases? Well, it's true. As early as 1957, a Marine stationed at Quantico had an encounter with the beast. He shared his story with the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization in 2000. In report number 679, he wrote, I observed something that looked like a bear walking by my post. What alerted me was a dog that used to walk post with whoever was on duty that night. When she started to bark, I looked up and saw a figure that was about 7 feet tall and had light brownish hair on its body. I was not able to see the face due to the darkness of the wooded area, but when I told the dog to go after it, the figure just stayed there and didn't move. But when I put a round in the chamber of my M1, it took off running. There were so many Bigfoot sightings at Quantico that area newspapers took interest in the creature in 1977. The Sunday Times in Salisbury, Maryland, ran a story on February 6, 1977, titled, Marines May Have a Bigfoot of Their Own. The piece began by stating that the Marines on guard duty had been hearing strange sounds at night. The creature had been frequenting an ammunition storage area, and the Marines dubbed it the ASA Monster. According to the article, a few Marines claimed to have seen brown things walking on 2 legs. Others say they have heard strange shrieking screams, and some claim they've heard something climbing a fence. I remember the night very well, said a Marine who asked that his name not be used. It was about 2 a.m. I was walking my post when I heard something in the woods. I stopped and looked in the direction of the noise. I could see a dark figure beyond the fence just in front of the tree line, so I shined my flashlight at it. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was some kind of creature that looked like a cross between an ape and a bear. The first thing I noticed was its large, glaring eyes. Then I noticed it had arms and was covered with dark brown hair. The Marine, who wished to remain anonymous, said the creature stood between 6 and 8 feet in height and resembled drawings he had seen of Bigfoot. The Potomac News ran a piece on the ASA Monster on January 17, 1977. According to the article, authorities at the base had ordered Marines to keep their mouths shut about the monster. The story said, we called the ammunition storage area sergeant of the guard to determine whether there had been any more sightings or sounds in the area, but were told that all information regarding the ASA monster is considered classified. When asked why this was so, the guard answered that he was not allowed to answer that question either. He later said that the information is not really classified, but everyone at the compound has been ordered not to talk about the monster at all. A Marine came forward in 2021 and reported his Quantico Bigfoot sighting to the BFRO. The 1994 encounter occurred near Camp Upshur. He and his squad were on a training mission when they spotted something strange. Report number 71904 states, with my night vision, I saw what looked to be something estimated 8 feet high. I could see the shoulders of something on both sides of this huge oak tree. We were startled. No civilian was allowed in this restricted area. We hastily crossed the road and met the other 2 platoons on the other side of the road, gave our security password, and proceeded on with the mission. When we returned to base, we reported the incident to the commanding officer. He replied, "It's a restricted area. That's impossible." Nothing was spoken of it again.